People love to say, clean your room, you'll feel better, you'll be more productive, successful, disciplined. But deep down, have you ever wondered, if my messy room is so bad, why do I get my best ideas here? Today, let's flip the script and ask a dangerous question. Is your messy room actually a sign of hidden genius? Or is that just a comforting lie you tell yourself? Stay with this video till the end, because by the last minute you'll know whether your mess is a genius masterpiece, or a warning sign you can't afford to ignore. Psychologists have actually tested this whole messy equals creative idea. In one famous study, people in a super tidy room and people in a deliberately messy room were both asked to come up with creative uses for a ping pong ball. Both groups had about the same number of ideas, but the messy room group's ideas were rated as more original and unconventional. Clean spaces pushed people towards safe, classic options, while messy spaces nudged them to break from tradition and try something new. But none of this means messy automatically equals smarter. It only shows that a bit of disorder can support creative thinking for some people, some of the time. So why do so many creative or high-ability people seem to live in mess? Often it's about priorities. When the brain is busy with ideas, projects, and daydreams, it spends less energy on perfectly folded clothes. People who question rules and care less about appearances may also care less about having an aesthetic room, and that same rule-breaking mindset feeds original thinking. Some brains also like everything visible, books on the bed, sketchpad on the floor, laptop on the chair, because each object works like a reminder. To others it looks chaotic, to you it's a loose map of your mind. But there's a darker side. When mess becomes extreme, it can be a sign of stress, anxiety, ADHD, or depression. A depression room feels heavy and out of control, a place where clutter piles up because you simply don't have the energy to deal with it. You avoid people, feel guilty when you look around, and every object reminds you of something unfinished. In that case, the room isn't a creative lab, it's a trap. Not every messy room is genius. Sometimes it's your mental health asking for help. So what should you do? Don't aim for perfection, aim for functional chaos. Your space doesn't need to look like a showroom, but it shouldn't wreck your focus and mood. Pick one genius zone that stays clear, your desk, your bed, or your main work corner, so your brain has one calm space to think and create. Let the rest be managed mess. Not perfect, not disastrous, just intentional. You're not betraying your creative self by cleaning, you're clearing noise so your mind can stay wild where it matters, inside your ideas. So, is your messy room a sign of genius? A little chaos can be a natural home for creative, unconventional thinkers, but only if you're actually using that mind to build, create, and take risks. If your mess feels like freedom and fuels your ideas, maybe your room really is a messy masterpiece. If it feels like a weight on your chest, the smartest move is to stop romanticizing it and start gently changing it. If this shifted how you see your room and your mind, make sure to subscribe for more psychology deep dives, hit like if you want more videos that both call you out and lift you up, share this with that one chronically messy friend, and tell me in the comments, does your room feel like a creative lab, or a depression room you're ready to escape?